Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is not going to be an actual vlog. Yes, I do want to make an actual vlog eventually. Ow. And yes, I am recording off of just my phone, not my tripod this time, but I'm going to put you guys in the tripod. Because I want to start using the tripod more often. Sorry, I don't mean to start the video off like this, though. Hey, I'm just trying to use my tripod more often. Hey, I am back now, actually, with my tripod in use. I am hopefully going to start using my tripod all the time. But I want to let you guys know that I'm thinking about starting a podcast. And I've already dropped my song that I was telling you guys about. It ain't the best. So don't go hating on me for that song. It ain't the best. I already know that, guys. It is not that good, but it's also not terrible. Like, how do I put it? It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. But it could have been way better. It could have been 9 times better. But like I tell myself, I'm not the best vlogger in the world. I can do things better. Like, every time I watch my videos back, I'm like, man, I could have done that better. Man, I could have done this better. Man, I should have changed this. I should have changed that. There's 1,000 things that I talk about every day off cam that you guys just don't see. It's weird. But some updates. One huge update that recently just happened that you guys had no idea about. You guys know I met my brother after 12 years of not knowing him. His name's Nicholas. I've never met him in my entire life. 12 years of my entire life not knowing him. And then, like, not even recently, 3 months ago, I started talking to him. We've been hanging out. We're going to get you up to speed on some stuff. Well, me and my brother recently were chatting today, and, well, we want to fight. Fist fight. Not because we're getting mad at each other and we need to settle something. It's because, like, a boxing match is what we want to do. It's a boxing match. I ordered 2 pairs of gloves, 2 pairs of boxing gloves, and I strictly asked him, do you want headgear? And he goes, no, headgears are for pussies. So we have no headgear. We're probably going to wrestle with no shirt on. Well, not wrestle. Box with probably no shirt on. Just shorts. And that's it. The rules are no shots below the belt. First person to go down for 10 seconds loses. First person to get knocked out loses. Or if there's going to be 3 rounds, each 2 minutes long. And if me and Nick make it to the end of the match, all the way to the end of the match, and none of us has won, whoever's holding the camera, whoever's holding the timer, will decide who won the match. If it's me or if it's Nick. Me and Nick warned each other both that I got a good right hook. And when I mean good right hook, I've knocked people out with the right hook. And I told him so. My straight jab is not jabby either. I can knock you out just like that with a straight jab. And it's me and him both warned each other when we hit each other, we're both gonna feel it. But I asked him if he wanted headgear. I could order headgear, but he said no. But they're both going to be 10-ounce gloves. We weigh about the same. I think I'm a bit taller. Well, yeah, I'm 140. He said he's 170. So he weighs more than me. He's older than me, but I'm a bit taller. He's like 5'8". I'm like 5'9". Actually, he's like 5'9". I'm like 5'10". And shit like that. And yeah, so far the boxing match is going to happen, I do believe. So it's November. It's going to be happening the 7th. I'm getting the first pair of boxing gloves the 7th of next month. So I think I'll buy the second pair of boxing gloves. I haven't ordered both yet. I've only ordered one. I'm not rich, you know. But I'm going to. We're going to have this happen. Well, I'm going to buy the other pair on the 1st of next month. And then, I don't know when they're going to come in, But when both the pairs of gloves come in, I'm going to say I got roughly 10 days until my package comes in with my pair of boxing gloves. They're both 10-ounce gloves. So they're not huge, and they're not thick. Like, they're not hugely padded. If you've seen 10-ounce boxing gloves before, well, you guys know what we're going to be going through. But, yeah. When the first pair of gloves come in, I've been training without gloves. I've been training my ass off for this fight. As soon as I clicked, as soon as I hung up the phone with him, boom, I went straight to training. I'm training my jab, my right hook, left hook, my body shots. I'm training everything to get good. Dodging. I'm really trying to get good at dodging because I know I can knock him out. I just need to learn how to dodge his hits. Hits is something I really need to dodge and learn how to dodge because, well, you don't dodge hits. You're just gonna you don't want to be right in the Rocky. You don't want to be Rocky Balboa in the movie Rocky 2, where you're using your head to block. I got a technique that I learned off of a boxing game, and I'm going to put it into real life and see if it can win me this fight. Not going to say the technique because Nick will instantly block the technique and I will lose the fight. But yeah, there's going to be a boxing match coming up. Bordeaux versus Nick. Or as you guys know me, James versus Nick. That's what the names are going to be displayed. James versus Nick. And whoever wins the fight, well, whoever is the better boxer. Honestly, I have a pretty decent grip that I'm going to win because, one, I've gotten a boxing match before. Two, I've watched boxing all the time, like Logan versus KSI, fucking Floyd Mayweather versus this guy. I also watch MMA. So I watch a lot of it, and I've been practicing my entire life. I bought a pair of boxing gloves like a year ago. And fuck, I would sit there and just box the wall. And fuck, I was good at it, and I stopped for like a year, and then I'm still decent at it. And well, hope Nick knows what he got himself into because, well, he might end up either being knocked out or knocked down for 10 seconds because I'm actually a decent boxer. But, yeah. I just dropped my new song. If you guys know that, I just dropped my new song. I already said it's a bit cringy, but it's alright. I could have done better on the song, but I'll deal with it. It is called Fucked Up Last Night. And hey, I think I tried to rhyme every single word that I put into the song as well as I possibly could. Rhyming it as good as I could. It's just as good as I possibly could. But, yeah. Maybe, like I said in the song, it's not my first and it's not my last. I mean, it's my first and it's not my last. But, hey, I'm going to be coming out with more songs. Believe me. But yeah, that's one thing I need to get you guys up to speed with, is there going to be a boxing match. And I'm pretty confident I'm going to win that match. Oh, by the way, just to get you guys up to speed for another thing, is Jake Paul versus... I even forgot the dumbass's name. Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. And you obviously know who's going to win that fight, too. I'm going to be knocking somebody out, and Jake Paul's going to be knocking somebody out. So, a dub for me and a dub for Jake Paul. I think we should spar together, and that's not going to happen because I'll get my ass knocked out. But, well, at least I'll get one dub. I think it's somewhere about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe a month when the match will start. So we have a whole 30 to 40 days worth of training time. It's not that we're trying to make it like a real boxing match. It's just that, well, I didn't bother thinking about how long the gloves were going to take to come in. Oh, shit. How long the gloves... I'm going to film the last of this with not the tripod because I need to get this tripod situated. But as I was saying, at least I'll be able to pick up one dove, and Jake will be able to pick up one dove. And the real reason I think I'm going to end up knocking Nick into the next year is because he's really underestimating me. And this is no diss track or anything to Nick or like telling him he's a bad fighter. But I think he's really underestimating me because we were texting like an hour and a half ago, 2 hours. And I go, at least I might be able to pick up a dub in this fight. And he goes, LOL. I'm about to pass out. Talk to you tomorrow. So basically he's saying he's underestimating me and saying that he's going to kick my ass. I told him, man, don't underestimate me. Maybe, just maybe, I'll throw on some music and show you guys what a beast looks like when I'm joking. What I look like when I'm actually training. I want to try and get rid of this belly. That way I can actually fight with no shirt on. Because right now, if you guys look, I got a pretty decent belly. But even though I got that, I'm still fast as fuck. Like, I literally, when I throw a jab, when I want to throw it fast and hard, you bet it's going to be a blur on the screen. But when the fight happens, I'm recording it. Yeah. But, yeah. That's something major thing I need to get you guys updated on, was that there will be a fight between me, James, and Nick. So, obviously you guys know me. I'm James. There's not a third person. So, it's going to be 3 rounds, each 2 minutes long. So, we have roughly 8 minutes to beat the shit out of each other. 2 and 2 is 4. Oh, wait, no. 4 and 4 is 8. 2 and 2 is 4. So roughly 7 to 8, yeah, roughly 7 to 8 minutes to beat the hell out of each other. And well, I think Nick should stop underestimating me because he might just get knocked out. It's gonna be a fair fight though. We're roughly the same size. I'm roughly bigger, huskier, stronger, taller, not faster. Probably about the same speed with the right hook and jab. But I'm roughly bigger, stronger, huskier, taller, and he's more older, skinnier, and heavier. Doesn't matter about your weight as long as you can move around, which I can move around pretty fucking fast. So I think he should get ready to be knocked out on the ground. Because when I give a right hook, and if I can land one hell of a good right hook, he just ain't coming back. Damn, I have one pimple that's pointing itself out. There, now it's not pointing itself out. Yes, it is still. But that is going to wrap up the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, that way you never miss a new video. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Well, I don't know about tomorrow's, but I'll see you in a video.